Hey everybody, Omega Alden plays Civilization 6 Rise and Fall. Continues with our Korea game. I just ran into something odd, and I don't know if any of you have seen it, but basically, my save game from the previous day, which was, it's at about the same place as this, I think, but for some reason it wouldn't load. I'd click the load, and it'd go to the screen where you have, like, the leader or whatever, and Sean Bean is telling us stuff, and then it would just go back to the main menu, and Sean Bean would still be talking to me. Luckily, I was able to load an autosave, and it seems to be fine. But really, really bizarre. If you've seen that, let me know. Hopefully I don't run into it again, but luckily the autosave worked. I was hoping, you know, the game wouldn't be screwed. I have had games where they just got completely screwed by whatever was going on. But today, it is not the case. So I guess we're slightly behind because I had shot at these guys before. But yeah, that's super bizarre to me. I'm not a fan of problems like that occurring. Especially when I'm trying to make sure to record all of a game for you guys. You know, it's that type of thing is worrisome, but luckily, this seems to be working. Knock on wood. Yes. Okay, so he was chopping things, right? I believe so. I believe that was his mission in life. His lot in life was to chop for this spaceport. And then this dude can go... Is this also... Yeah, that's this city as well. Alright, we finished the spaceport here. Have we started the project in the other town? I think we have. Yeah, we're on turn 13 here. Okay, so we're working on our scientific projects for getting to space. We are dealing with Brazil. We are dealing with Cleopatra. You know what? Let's not make a thing here. So the port's on this side. I might want to get a battleship, but it's going to take a while to get around to the other side. I still think it'd be handy to have, so I think I'm going to have them build one. But yeah, that save thing had me pretty nervous, because I've run into issues before. Especially like Rise and Fall. I ran into an area where I was in a dark age, and... I had a Dark Age policy specified, and then I moved into the next era, also ended up in a Dark Age, and what happened there? Oh yeah, so it ended up at the policy screen with my Dark Age policy being missing, and telling me to, like, reselect policy, but I was unable to do so, because of, I don't know, just a bug. So it was just an empty spot and I couldn't move forward. It's like, you have to choose a policy, and it's like, you can't choose a policy, it's grayed out. So that was annoying. And then I ran into one where the game would just crash on an AI turn, and like, I couldn't progress in that one, so I'm hoping for better things here. But I have seen some bad problems as the game goes on, and those I was not able to recover. That one, I think, the one with the policy one, I think I probably could have gone back in autosaves and fixed it. But I was streaming it, and it just annoyed me, and it was late, so I gave up on that. So, no, we're not going to take this deal, but we might look at what you want to give us here. 400, so you're looking at, like... Will you give me 450? The multiple clicks don't work for some reason either. Like, it just stops registering after a bit. Game is a little screwy sometimes. I don't understand. Alright, you're just gonna give me 400. You were fine with that. Whatever. Oh, that's a lot more than I thought. Never mind. Forget you. I thought you were asking for 3 things, but no, you wanted like a half dozen resources for 400. That's just not happening, my dude. If you want to make some reasonable requests, I can work with you. But if you're just gonna be a jerk, then I'm not gonna work with you. End of story. So I'm just sending him down here in case they try to bring any land units up here. I just got to be aware of all of that. So yeah, game was being a little buggy, but now it works. I thought it originally was because I thought like I had a weird bug with alt tabbing, and then I figured out that it was just doing that every time I tried to load that specific save. Luckily, I have like 10 autosaves or something by default, so we're all good here. No, stop messing my walls up. Alright. We got some spy action on. Kill their dude. Alright, let's get some... I don't know. Repair your defenses. We've got defensive problems over here. Obviously, not where you're standing, but there are problems. Alright, let's, we could go get this coal. Not that way. Go this way. Alright. We're just gonna build some... Well, let's repair your defenses. I'm gonna get some people to build mechanized infantry just to have them around. Although I think really what I need is like more artillery probably. Just to be able to shoot at their ships. Because right now they're just bothering me with ships. They're not coming in with anything else at the moment. That doesn't mean they won't, but currently they're not. Wow, this town is just awful. You guys are the worst. But welcome to our glorious utopia, Spain. I'm glad you chose to join us willingly. It's really for the best for everyone involved. Oh wait, we do have this promotion here. Can steal great works as if a little better. Alright, so make your battleship over here. Yeah, once we'll get some sea stuff over here to try to hold off these fools. This submarine, come on now.
If you don't read the news,
come on now. Just leave us alone. Propaganda is there. We don't need that. We're fine with everything as is, I think. Yeah, we'll just kill this. I know you can level up, but I'd rather get rid of him as he's trying to murder our walls. And I don't like it when they do that. Okay, you build mechanized infantry. You can build mechanized infantry. That's going to take forever. That's fine. Fix your walls. And let's get this coal. Governor title. Oh, our dude is neutralized right now. Interesting. Do we... Let's get arms... Oh, we don't need that one. Never mind. Never mind that. I don't necessarily think... Let's get Victor. Hello, Victor. Let's put you down in Madrid. How about that? If they're coming over here, we're gonna have a little help from our buddy. All right. Let's just steal some more money. This ironclad is not going to be very effective versus their ships, but we can at least keep them down there for something. Who's this? No, Babylon! Did you switch? You didn't switch sides, did you? Wait, what happened here? No, someone else declared war. I thought they somehow stole Babylon from us. Babylon is still our buddy. Good, good, good. It was Granada. Granada popped up. Okay. I didn't want to have to annihilate Babylon. That was going to be disappointing, disrespectful. All sorts of things. I just didn't want to mess with it. I didn't mean to click that, but we'll put it here. I hate when I'm dragging around on the thing and I click on them. Like, I wish they were a little better with their input management in the game. What I mean to say is, like, if I'm moving the map around and I release, it shouldn't purchase anything. Like, that's... I should have to click and release to purchase a thing. I shouldn't be like, I'm moving the thing around and then suddenly you do it. That seems, like, not the greatest setup, honestly. Alright, let's get some... Let's just have some mechanized infantry in here, holding down the fort. Alright, can we repair our walls? Probably not yet. I don't know how many turns does it take to be able to repair walls after the walls have been assaulted? That is something that I probably should know by now, but do not know. Seems like handy information to retain. Okay. So this guy's gonna annihilate our ironclad. Let's take a look at Great People again. We've got... Okay, that's not a very useful guy, but we've got enough faith to at least help us out. I think we were looking at... Wait, were we looking at something in particular? I thought there was one... Maybe it got taken already. But there was a great scientist or great engineer that we wanted for building the space projects faster. Maybe I'm misremembering things. Some of these games end up just, you know, overlapping in my mind which one's which. But I kind of thought we were doing something there. Repair your defenses, please. Repair your defenses, please. And repair your defenses. Alright, you can go here. We've got multiple ships up here off our coast. Oh yeah, let's repair our defenses here if possible. Please do this. And do we want to... We might want to move this guy up here. Although, for now I'm going to keep him here, but we might want to move him over here. They've got some ships moving in that general vicinity, and I want to make sure that things don't get messed up there. Guess let's go drop a farm right here. Get your improved production here. I probably should just chop this rice. Or maybe chop this tree and put a mine there. At this point, just getting production through faster is going to be our biggest bang for the buck, I think.
I'll be back.
Yeah, robotics. Good quote for robotics. Okay. So, we fixed our walls here. Let's get a battleship going on this side as well. And we were building a mechanized infantry here. Let's continue that. Can you... build an artillery? You build a mechanized infantry. Just get a little assortment of goods and services going here. Build an artillery, please. Okay. We want to step into this and get that fixed up. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna chop this forest tile and then put a mine there to replace it. Let's improve this luxury resource of amber. So yeah, I don't know what. So have you guys run into any game-breaking bugs that I haven't talked about? Because I'd be interested to know what type of things they still have or had in the past that you guys ran into. My one thing where it wouldn't progress any further was originally actually just a crash. It would just crash during the AI turn, so that was amazing. The other one was basically a soft lock because I couldn't choose the policy. And like I said, I could have worked around that one, but didn't. Let's see here. Okay, we want to just continue making some defensive stuff. We need you to fix your walls. And get up here. So we're working towards getting our science stuff going. 6 turns until we get that Earth satellite launched. And you know what? We could chop this probably. I think this is in our boundaries right here. Actually, wait. We have Reyna here. Reyna... Oh, she's not the person that lets us do that. I keep thinking that there's somebody that lets us do that, but we need to get to democracy to be able to use builders to speed up the project. So let's purchase a builder here. I do want to speed that up a little bit. And siphon funds better. There you go, buddy. That's exactly what I want you to do. No, you guys are asking for all of my goods and giving me basically nothing in return. It's highway robbery, really. They need to do better about their trades. They're just being awful. I'm not a fan of these guys right now. They're mean to me.
Substitution of the slowly, ideas.
Okay. What do we want to do? Anything in particular? We don't want to switch to that spy thing. Let's get a battleship built. Do we want an entertainment district or anything here? We are at minus amenities here, so let's drop that right here. Go ahead and get that going for our dudes. Should be beneficial for them. We're gonna build another artillery down here. Is there anything that you guys need here? You can build all sorts of stuff, but oh yeah, let's just get your library going. Probably not that useful at this stage. We're gonna be getting through those things relatively quickly. But it still could help at this point. Okay. What do you want to help build or chop? Do we want to come up here? Let's just send you up to this general area for now. I'm kind of sick of trying to make the Spanish cities better. I think they're just a distraction right now. Okay, we got a few turns off of the satellite with that. Where do we want to go here? 2-4? Seems legit. So how do is our governor still, he's still neutralized. We can't reassign him. He's just actually just like dealt with for the time being, which is unfortunate. But it is what it is. We're up to 14 of 15 trade routes, so we're getting close to making use of all of them. He wants to offer peace, and I'm fine with that. I just want you guys to leave me alone. I just want to go to space, and I don't want to have to deal with you. Egypt is still at war with me right now, but that's okay. They haven't done anything up to this point, so I'm not too concerned. I think I am just going to build a mine here, but there's also tobacco down here to improve and some other stuff going on. Alright, I'm gonna build a mine up here. And then maybe I'll build a farm here to get some more adjacency bonuses for the nearby farms. Whose farms are these? The Earth satellite has been launched.
Many of us take better care of our...
We got an era score from that. Let's take a look at our victory screens right here to make sure that we're not running into anything weird. Okay, we're leading here. Brazil is leading in culture, but not really a threat. Obviously, we're winning in domination. We have the highest score. We are the furthest ahead in the tech tree. So, that's good. All of this is good news right here. Okay, so let's see how long this project takes to finish on this one. So moon landing here is 30 turns. What about moon landing over here? Because we could do the moon landing 17 turns. You do that here. That seems reasonable to me. 16 turns. Who owns this tile? Guangzhou. We should improve this as well. We should go have the guy help out there. And here we want to get our broadcast. We're getting real close to suffrage, so I don't necessarily need to get that. Let's get our power plant to try to help out in the time being. And we moved Reina here just so she could, so we could buy that district. So we should move the chop guy in here, I think. He's been, yeah, he's been messed up. But we want vertical integration in our cities. Bengal is helping us build this thing faster, so we'd want to move that guy up here. And let's build another entertainment complex over here. Let's get entertainment. We just, we're at negative amenities in a bunch of our cities, and I'd like to correct that. We're probably overcompensating for it at this point, but we only can be doing one thing towards our victory condition at the moment. Our techs are going pretty quick. They could always go faster, but they're in a reasonable position right now. Let's just have him on alert here. And yeah, you guys need an entertainment complex as well, don't you? Let's put it right in this desert area. And you should fix your walls. How about that? Does that sound reasonable to you? Good. I'm glad it did. We're on the same page, my friends. And we're gonna put another resort down over here. I don't know why. Seemed like the thing to do at the time. No, thank you. Alright, so culture. Pedro is at 34 of 171. We got some more money. Nice job, buddy. He's not stealing an awful lot from there. They're not the most... It's not the richest civ that we could be stealing from, probably. Or maybe it is. It's hard to tell. Let's get a trader. We should probably send it to Guangzhou, just to try to make things faster up there. Maybe we should look at sending more and more traders up there. Start building an archaeologist, because why not? And you need an entertainment complex. Put it down here. And just put this on alert over here. Let's go get this rice, maybe chop it. So we should be able to move the governor now into our capital. And then assign her. Let's put her in the Cree capital. And that should be okay. Let's continue siphoning some money here. And we'll move on to the next turn. And you can go on alert here. Persian naturalist swimming around, looking for some place to form a park. I don't know what you're doing, buddy. Rio de Janeiro. Modern era ends in 10 turns, and we're going to be in a dark age. I don't think this matters. Like I said, I think we actually may be able to get a benefit from it, but who knows? Alright, let's get an arena built. You need housing. So let's build a neighborhood, maybe. And we want you to improve this, or should we chop it? Let's just chop this. Maybe we should have improved it. We can still, now we can actually chop that even more, like, we could go chop the woods off of it and then put a mine there, and that's actually a good amount of gain from that. Let's send him up here to go be around in that area to do stuff like that. We've got another builder, I think, showing up here, and maybe this is him. Where are you going? I just want him to help with the projects up here.
The chief incalculable in war.
Alright, let's get this this builder to come up here. Seems like a decent idea to chop that. And you need housing, you need amenities. We can get you housing, we can't really get you amenities. Let's just chop this. We might, I mean, it's late enough in the game that I feel like we could just be chopping a lot more things without having to worry about moving what's our dude around. Obviously, I'd prefer to be chopping things with him present, but it's not the end of the world. We worked an entire non-base, or the base game with the chops not being twice as effective, and we were okay with it. Let's chop this. And we're gonna build a mine here and then maybe chop this woods. Or I guess we should chop actual woods because I think the jungle is giving us a little housing. Or maybe we should just improve these because this place has minimal production right now. So I'm gonna put a mine here and then I'm gonna put like a lumber mill down. Be a little kind and considerate to my people here for their production concerns. Just put you on alert. So we have some more units going on here. That's okay. Oh yeah, we wanted to transfer you to our shouldn't have sent it to the capital's fine, whatever. That's okay. I wanted to send it to the other town, but that's fine. Okay, let's siphon some more money. Let's take a look at our great people real quick. So this is getting close. We don't need to purchase that though. So we're in good shape there. Uranium. Let's go improve that. We've got a bunch of uranium around here that we should improve. I mean, we have an entire continent. If we didn't have a bunch of uranium, I would be upset. But we're good. We're good on uranium. Alright, advanced ballistics was finished. So we're getting towards suffrage, which is going to be good. Get that boost. We're getting... let's take a look at where we are in the text as far as overall things. Just want to get in kind of a glance here. So we got robotics, which lets us do the next thing. So we're working towards nuclear fusion and then nanotechnology. That'll let us do the final 3 projects. We're 6 turns away from the second tier project being done. So once the second tier project is done, we can immediately switch to the next level, which is nice. Let's see how this chop helps us out. Took 2 turns off of it, not bad. Yeah, so those are looking good. So next time we will be continuing this. We're getting real close, I think. We've got a few texts to get through, and then we've got a few projects to go, and we should be able to win unless something crazy happens with like culture or something elsewhere. So like the video if you're enjoying it, subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more, and I will catch you guys next time. Thanks everyone.